Warmly referred to as Capital City in the Commonwealth. Here in Frankfort, Kentucky, we welcome you to the Fab Four in the 2012 NAIA National Tournament and National Semifinal Game number 1. It's top-seeded Oklahoma City University and the 2-seed Lubbock Christian University. Here perched high above the hardwood at the Frankfort Convention Center, Will Chambers alongside Tim Shea. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Lady Chaparrals from Lubbock, Texas.
Well, Will, thank you very much. It's great to be here tonight. The Lady Chaparrals really have had an interesting road coming in here as the 2-seed. Basically a straightforward chalk bracket, if you will, in their quadrant. Defeating LSU Shreveport 79-55, upending Lewis Clark State 70-61, and Lubbock Christian upsetting Westmont in the quarterfinal on Saturday, 66-61. Brittany Roberts and Kelsey Canavan, a couple of players to keep an eye on for the Lady Chaps here tonight.
And Oklahoma City, the number 1 team in the country, 33-1 on the season.
Oklahoma City is a team that is very familiar with being here at the Fab Four. This is their 10th Fab Four appearance. They have 5 national championships, winning a national title in 1988 and then 4 straight from 1999 to 2002. They also appeared in the finals in 2003, 4, and 5, so a total of 7 straight championship game appearances for Oklahoma City in that span. And Will, this is a team coming in with a lot of confidence here tonight, coming off wins over Our Lady of the Lake, Westminster, and Azusa Pacific.
19 in a row for the Stars from Oklahoma City. As you mentioned, Westminster and Our Lady of the Lake. On the other side, Lubbock Christian defeated Westmont on Saturday 66-61 after beating Lewis and Clark State on Friday and opening up with a win on Thursday over LSU Shreveport, the 7-seed. Let's step aside for just a moment as we take a look in the color guard coming out and our national anthem. Well, partner, not often that you've got 2 teams in the Fab Four that come from the same conference. In fact, these 2 teams were co-champs in the Sooner Athletic Conference, and this being the rubber match.
Yes, each team winning one of the regular season matchups. The first one coming on January the 12th. That was at Lubbock, or at Oklahoma City, and Lubbock took the win in that one, 88-66. The second one coming in Lubbock on February the 11th, a 61-55 win for the Stars. So this being the rubber match, and as you can tell looking at the results there, no home floor advantage for either of these teams, and that's key when you get into postseason and you don't have that home floor atmosphere to be able to come out and still play with that same intensity and be able to translate some results on the road.
Yeah, expect to see a lot higher intensity. With everything being on the line here tonight, that game down in Lubbock, Texas at the Rip Griffin Center, really an ugly second half in that one where Lubbock Christian was outscored 25-15 en route to the 60-51 loss. That was the last matchup, as you mentioned, back on February 11th, as Mike Gillespie giving you the starting lineups for tonight. We'll give them to you as well. First for the visiting Lubbock Christian University Lady Chaps, 28-5 in the regular season. Best in the country at free throw percentage, third in field goal percentage, and fourth in three-point field goal percentage. This is a team that could really shoot the ball. And
it's been evidenced throughout their run here at the Convention Center here in Frankfort, Kentucky. They're shooting 44.4% from the floor as a whole. They're shooting 40% from behind the arc and almost 82% from the foul line. When you give this team an open shot, they do not miss it very often.
And down low, the one forward to go with four guards, it's Kelsey Canavan, who leads the team with almost 17 points per game and 8 rebounds a game.
And she's also shot the ball exceptionally well, a 53% shooter here in the tournament in Frankfort. She's 5 out of 7 from the free throw stripe. She doesn't block a lot of shots. She does have 2, the only 2 blocked shots for the Lady Chaps here in the tournament. But by the same token, she does grab a lot of rebounds. She's averaging a double-double here, 15 points and 11.7 rebounds. So Canavan is one that you really look to if you're Lubbock Christian to make sure that she's rebounding it well to control the glass and keep the Stars to 1 shot.
Double-double in each game of the tournament so far. The 6'1 junior forward from El Paso, Texas, joined by the freshman, a 5'10 guard from Canyon, Texas. A terrific season for Nicole Hampton.
Nicole Hampton is the second leading scorer, the fifth leading scorer on the team here in the tournament. 10.3 points per game. She's shooting 50% as well and 91.7%, 11 out of 12 from the free throw stripe for her. 6 rebounds as well, 5 assists for both her and Canavan.
Sophomore Emily Atkins, a guard out of Crandall, Texas, joined by April Ehlers, wearing number 15, a 5'9 senior guard from Lubbock, and Brittany Roberts, a 5'7 senior from Canyon, Texas. Steve Gomez coaching the Lady Chaps in his 8th season. On the other side, Rod Edmondson in his 6th season coaching the Stars from Oklahoma City. 33-1 on the year, led by the senior guard from Missouri City, Texas, Deetra Caldwell.
Yeah, Deetra Caldwell averaging 17 points here in the tournament. She averaged 12.9 points per game on the season, dished out 112 assists. Not only can she score the ball, she sets up her teammates, and that's really when Oklahoma City's the most dangerous, when she's distributing the basketball and getting other people involved.
Joined by Desiree Jeffries, a 6' junior forward from Oklahoma City. Tiffany Goldwire, a 5'9 senior guard from Oklahoma City as well. Taylor Booz, wearing number 24 from Duncanville, Texas, a 5'6 senior guard. And up front from Newcastle, Oklahoma, 6'2 junior forward Lauren Gober, who has been striping it from the outside. Following this one, Georgetown College in Union. But we are underway in Frankfort and national semifinal number 1. It'll be Oklahoma City moving from right to left, starting with Taylor Booz.
Lubbock Christian opening in a man-to-man defense.
Drive by Goldwire off the mark. Canavan there with an early rebound.
And this Lubbock team wants to get out in transition and get a lot of shots up, it would appear, they're quickly down the court.
Nicole Hampton, a lanky freshman, best in the country at free throw percentage. She could break the all-time Sooner Athletic Conference mark if she stays on pace right now at just under 93%. If that holds, that would take the all-time mark.
Oklahoma City also in a man-to-man. We'll see how well they're able to stay with this quicker, more athletic Lubbock Christian team.
Atkins misses the 3. Here comes Oklahoma City. Team with lots of talent all the way around and a team that loves to run with the basketball.
Good execution on the cut that time, but a missed layup, and you cannot miss shot opportunities against this Lubbock ball club.
Wide open triple from the outside. A first bucket of the Fab Four from April Ehlers. Her 30th of the season. A drive straight to the hoop, and the answer on the other side. And the first bucket for the Stars, Tiffany Goldwire.
Oklahoma City has gotten 3 layups 3 looks at layups so far in the ball game. They've only been able to convert one of them, but they are getting good looks at the bucket. Not sure you want Canavan that far from the basket. That's not where she's most